What's going on, everybody? Today we are making the crown sinnet or box knot paracord lanyard. So to start off, I have 2 feet of banana yellow and 2 feet of purple, and I have this key ring here. It's a little different than a regular one that you are used to seeing, but you can use a regular one. I'm just using this one for this video. So to start off, you want to grab one of the colors. It doesn't matter which color, but you're going to take one end of it and you're going to feed it through the eye of that key ring. And now you're going to put the 2 ends of that strand together, just like this. And that is your midpoint right there. So now you're going to lay this down right here, and you're going to grab the 2 ends of your other color, put them together, and find at the midpoint. And you're going to lay a strand up and a strand down, so it's laying across the other strand just like that. So now you're going to want to take this color and go over just like this, and this color over just like this. So they're kind of laying across right there, just like that. And now you're going to take this strand and it's going to go right through there. This created a little loop right here, and this one created a little loop right here. And now this other strand is going to go right through there. Make it bigger if you have to, just like this. And then you're just going to tighten it up. And this part is probably the most annoying part of it, just because it doesn't have the other knots underneath it to help form it. So now that you have this, you want to make sure that this is loose. You don't want it to be tight, otherwise it's not very flexible. So just like that, and then make sure this stays tight. Now you started out with it like this, with the banana yellow going up and down and the purple going left and right. You're going to turn it so the purple is going up and down and banana yellow is going left and right. So now you're going to take both those purple strands and lay them across just like this. And then you're going to feed them through like that, over and then under. Just like that. And now this one is a loop here. And just like that, feed it through that loop. And then tighten it up. And the tightening of these knots will get easier as the keychain gets longer, but until then you're just going to have to be patient. So again, lay it over the top there and lay this one back down. Actually no, we're going to do it a different way this time. There's 2 ways to do this knot. The first way was the way I've already showed you, where I do it like this and then weave that over that one, and then under this one through that loop, and then over this one and under this loop here. This new way I'm going to show you is sometimes a little easier, but you're going to take that, go down like that, and make sure you have a little loop there for the end, and then take this one and go over like this, and then you're going to take this one and go over like that, and then you're going to take your last cord and weave it through. So this way is the only way where you have to weave it through. The first way is more weaving, but they're both pretty easy and painless. So I'll do that one more time. So we go down like this, and then over like that, and then over like that. that, and then take this last one and weave it through right there. Just like this. And then if you look down the side, you can see it kind of starting to form, and you're just going to continue to do those until you reach your desired length or you run out of paracord. So after this one, I will probably do one more with you and then skip to the end to show you the best way to cut and burn it. So I'll do the first way this time, where you go over like that, and then over and then under, just like that, and then over and then under, just like that. And so with it loosened, this is what it looks like. As you can see, this one is going over and under this cord, and then under this cord, and then this one is going over this cord and then under this cord. So just like that, you just tighten it up and continue to the end to see how I cut and burn it. So see you there. Alright, so here we are at the end. I have made about 2 inches of this square knot. Now I'm going to show you something. I was using the purple as the main color that I would do the knots with. It doesn't matter. You can use the other color. Like if you were making this and then you were busy and you had to go do something, and when you came back you couldn't remember which color you used, it does not matter. So that is pretty neat with this knot. So after I tighten this up a little bit, I will cut and burn it. There's some things that you can do. If you had enough, you could probably make a diamond knot with it and put it right here on the end, but I do not. But 2 feet of each color is enough to make the perfect size keychain for me anyway. That's just my personal preference. So now we will cut and burn it. And now I'm going to do it like this way and not like random. I'm going to do it in a circle, clockwise. You could do it counterclockwise, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to do it clockwise. Because after I cut and burn that, it may have loosened a bit, so I tighten that up. Cut it, just like that, and then burn it. Just like that, and then I pull this one tight. Not super tight that you break the seal, but just tight enough. There we go. And now this last one, pull it slightly tight. I would suggest using either like a pair of scissors or a pair of needle nose pliers to smooth it down. My fingers are just they're not sensitive to the heat very much anymore, so I just use my fingers now. So there you have it, the crown sinnet or box knot paracord keychain, and you can stretch this and pull it and try to make it look funny, it will stay the same. So that's one of the reasons why I really like this. It also looks great with your keys. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and follow my Instagram at I am a Paracordist, and we'll see you next time. Heck yeah.